here and see the T-33. Great confidence to take his own with the beginnings of the journey in the United States of America. And a shout out to folks from Airport Graphics.
There's like a million different accounts.
High quality signs, printing displays now offering imprinted apparel for businesses and organizations. Event signage and displays, they've got you covered, making a great home display. Thank you, Airport Graphics. Good evening, This takes us back to the very first jet fighter. U.S. and can tell the stories over your right shoulder. With great comment for the T-33 called Ace Maker 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the shooting star. U.S. President's Air Tactical Service Schools. Second Lockheed Aircraft Corporation to express its dire need for a jet fighter to counter a rapidly growing German jet threat in the Second World War. Yet, later, young engineer with Clarence Kelly L. Johnson and his team of young engineers hand delivered the XB-80 shooting star jet fighter proposal. Quickly to go ahead and get it Lockheed to start development the United States' first jet fighter ever. It was June 1943. Now this program was created. And see how impressive it still is. After work had already begun. This would prove to be a common practice within the start works. Many times a customer would come to the start works with a request and on a handshake. The project would begin. No contracts in place, no official submittal process. Kelly Johnson and his team designed and built the XB-80 in 143 days, 7 less than was required. What allowed Kelly to operate the start works so effectively and efficiently was his unconventional organizational approach. He broke the rules, essentially, challenging the current bureaucratic system that stifled innovation. His philosophy still right, his 14 rules and practices still used walking back today. You see, the T-33 was developed by Lockheed T-80, starting as a TB-80C and the TF-80C in 2 seats because they had to find a way to train pilots to fly. That was in development, then designated the T-33A, first flying in 1948. And here's one in front of you right now. graceful, still impressively known. So how did the Skunk Works get its name? I'll tell you when we continue. By now, somebody's Googling if he's trying to over. Let's see if they're right. There's a few twists to the road. It was a wartime year, 1943, when Kelly Johnson brought together that hand-picked team again of young Lockheed Aircraft Corporation engineers. And I keep stressing young, because it's that time in life where these things happen. We encourage so much more when it comes to science, technology, engineering, and math these days to keep America on the leading edge. They rapidly and secretly completed the XP-80 project. Because the war effort was in full swing, there was no space available for facilities for Johnson Aircraft. Consequently, Johnson's organization operated in a rented surface tent next to a manufacturing plant that produced a strong odor which permeated the tent. Each member of Johnson's team was cautioned that design and production of the new XP-80 must be carried out in strict secrecy. No one was to discuss the project outside the small organization. Team members were even warned to be careful how they answered the phone. Well, the team engineer named Colyer, a fan of Al Capp's newspaper comic strip at the time, Will Happening, in which there was a running joke about mysterious Strong's number was root, studs, old shoes, and other strange ingredients. But one day, Culver's phone rang, and he answered it by saying, "Stock Works." Inside man, Culver speaking. Following employees quickly adopted the name for their mysterious division of Lockheed. Stock Works over time became Skunk Works. The once informal nickname is now the registered trademark of the company, Skunk Works. And while you go through Pinedale and you look over at those mysterious hangars, you see the dark icon on the side of the building, a giant skunk. The gentleman flying this jet fell in love with a T-33 years ago, and I mean fell for it. He now owns 4 of them, 3 across America, 1 in Australia. 2 of them he bought in Canada where they were still using them. The Canadair built one, this one, it still flies with the Rolls-Royce engine, another one of our platinum sponsors here this weekend. And the Lockheed Martin design made another one. And painted up in the Korean colors of the Korean War. Ace Spengler 3 is the name of the jet. He has Ace Spengler 1, 2, and 3. Greg Colyer from California, who was an air traffic controller for a long time in the Bay Area where he lives, served in the Army before that, and then had a passion for flying on particular jets. He fell in love with the T-33. Now just bought an SPD too. He's getting into the warbirds big time. But he's at his happiest right now. He is physically fit beyond what you could imagine. He goes into the Ironman competitions. He's in a pro cycle team. He's in the pool all the time. Why? Well, staying fit is essential to flying jets like this. He is flying sustained G's through most of his routine. He promised to the crowd to the airshow circuits that he would keep it in front of you as long as possible. That means long, sustained, and tight turns. All the time he's turning right now, he's got a G load of 3, 4, sometimes as many as 5 Gs. Throughout his 12-minute routine, as you can imagine, it's quite a workout. He's losing some weight, he's working hard for you, but in a few minutes he's going to make the passes look very special and pretty, so you can get an absolutely beautiful clip or picture of the shooting stars. As I mentioned, he stays in shape for flying this high-performance aircraft by cycling to the Cliff Bar team. and the occasional Ironman triathlon. And he gets motored across the nation with federal websites. He's installed some lights and batteries. As he comes over your left shoulder, get your cameras ready. There's the photo pass. T-33 shooting star.
Boss, left quarter wind 25013, clear to land, runway 32.
Taking he's the guy to talk to. You want to be an air traffic controller? He can help you with that. What you need to do, what you need to study, how to get that done. You want to fly jets? You want to design airplanes? He's all about that too. In fact, all of our performers will do that happily for you here today. That's another reason why we like to get together, celebrate aviation. And this year, 250 years as a nation. Are way down to the left by the way, back in the parachute sections. If you want to find out about that, they invite you to come over and help them. When they go through the pack, they'll explain what they're doing and how it works. Again, for the Naval Academy, the coach are way down to the left. As we start now to position other aircraft, as we work our way through the afternoon, you hear the Viper. America's jet is what has become known as the F-16 firing up.
Dark boss. Good. Watch our boss. You guys are cleared inbound. There's a T-33 landing on runway 32. Going to be departing at Pax River parking. Airspace security. Watch out, copy. He comes out of box shot. We'll be across the runway. Roger.
One of the things that the engineers found out with the T-33, and this is all about test, is though it wasn't designed for it, it stayed the brakes. Once it gets slowed down enough, they found with the T-33 that they could actually knock the plane out. Right now, the plane is popping down. That's actually slowing it down.
And it's been flushed clear down. Great show.
Testing all those years ago.